Oh god, I'm going the wrong way.
Not enough essence.
I forgot how much. These archer guys take up so much, whatever it's called.
I have trained well.
Find rest until they let go of the past.
You know what would be awesome?
I studied these battles in Kane's books.
As if you could just take tomorrow off and we could just do this all day. I know, I just said, you know.
Are you in the thing? You didn't even come to the thing.
Yep. That's how you keep leveling up before me, is because I'm not in the areas while you're in there. Yeah. So that, like, that's why sometimes you'll level before me.
Yeah, that's how you gotta hit me.
True. So I need to, like, catch back up somehow. Cause you're already 1/5
I was so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers, but the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our
Poison
downfall.
abilities also slow enemies. I don't have any poison abilities right now.
You playing with Jay?
Trying to get my live stream up. I don't know. My live stream's not gonna come up. Yes. Oh, you resurrect exactly what they were? So, like, how does that work? Like, if you kill a boss and they have, like a corpse underneath them, do you resurrect that boss? Or, like, how does this work? Do bosses drop corpses? So, then that's overpowered. Because look at this, I can just resurrect everybody. Resurrect is amazing. I keep forgetting to use my triangle. You know what would be interesting? Is if I use my resurrect on like the little drops that my brute drops. Like what would that resurrect as? Here's my turn. What the heck? I like my giant golem guy. Can you only have 10 resurrected at one time?
There's gotta be a cap.
Yeah, you can only have 10 resurrected at a time.
There'll be something that you can get, like gear that'll have.
Probably like have 20 resurrected at a time.
Your dad had some weird thing that he had, like. He didn't run zombie dogs, but he ran this thing that gave him zombie dogs. He said he had like 20 zombie dogs.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guard.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Are you in here?
You're leveling a lot quicker than me. It's okay.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers. Rise and do battle.
Yeah, wait for them to get in.
Did he drop a soul to resurrect?
Power has grown.
Because if so, I want to resurrect.
Your strength rivals.
I don't think we got it because we have...
No, they didn't die at the same time.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to do when we have all of these, like, helpers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bone Spirit. I got Bone Spirit. I really don't care about having these guys anymore.
Worldstone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them
Alright,
to
Bone
war
Spirit
against us.
is the weirdest thing I've ever seen because it doesn't have a cooldown. It just charges up and, like, look. Right now I have 2 skulls, and then it's about to fill a third skull. So now I have 3 skulls, and then once I use one of my skulls, it recharges up another skull. It's supposed to be R1. Yeah. Bone Spirit. It's actually really good. From what I know. Because it locks onto enemies and stuff, and it, like, charges through enemies. So I put it in my R2 spot because...
Yeah, I got it right here.
Instead of the... whatchamacallits. Instead of the... what do you call them? Instead of the skeletal mages, I put this. Wait, what is skeletal mage? Consume all essence to summon a powerful minion.
What's this?
See, there's so many abilities, but there's not enough space to put them all. You know what I'm saying? You know, screw this. I'm putting my spirit bone there, and I'm putting this there. And then I need to get something to help with essence. Only if I could swap out one of these for like an essence charger, because I need something to give me more essence.
Wait, what do you have in your offhand?
Because the only
I dropped the
actually everything the only thing that uses essence is my skeletal mage. This?
Is that better than what you have?
Yes. Whoa, stoner. Just playing Diablo. You should watch my stream and you can see. I'm playing the new DLC that came out. And oh my god, is it ever really good. Holy, look at that thing. So I get to summon one giant mage, but it uses all of my essence. But the only thing that uses essence other than that is my, making my skeletons all look at one guy. And the only time that would be helpful is in a boss fight. And they're all going to be going after the boss unless there's, like, minions. And anyways, minions would be taken out by these guys. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, and then I have this skull. Oh, that is sick. So yeah. Well, level 100 and whatever. Like 104, maybe? Oh, 101. I thought you said 104, and I'm like, oh my god. That is good. My goal today was to play this Necromancer DLC back, because Blizzard is amazing. I like Overwatch, and I like this. So yeah.
Alright, ready?
The second one.
Oh god.
Come on, Andrew. Read his book.
Oh, we need to go read her book.
Leia could live
Yeah, I
a
know,
different
but we
life,
had to get
a
into
more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
Cooldown. Where is cooldown? Resource reduction. Cooldown reduction. Critical hit. That is too expensive. Cooldown reduction by 9.
Sorry, I went AFK for a little bit.
Alright, we need to go. We need to go to stupid, that's right, Decker Canes.
I know. It's sad. Poor Decker Kane. Why did our golem all of a sudden turn purple?
Ice.
Ice?
He's an ice golem. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the little small guy.
I seek
I
passage
don't
to...
know.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke
Maybe the
rising.
contrast of the ice.
Not enough essence.
So yeah, basically everything's just on a cooldown.
Please, my family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
That will be that.
Increase your maximum essence.
R1 will be Bone Spear.
I'm afraid not.
Why do I feel like that would be better? Is it a more suitable attack?
This will be a challenge.
There is only one pump.
Say,
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Did you see the thing you got? The new passive? That, yeah. That will increase your thing.
Yes. Why am I saying yes? I don't even need it. It's just... Because now I have it so that only one thing uses essence, and it's not even like... And it uses all of my essence at one thing, just to spawn like a really powerful guy. But the more essence you use, the more powerful.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
Captured all your
I will put an end to this.
The one friend you have! That's what I meant by friends.
You know what? Wait. Don't go in that room. Come out here. Captain Rumford's dead.
We, Tristram.
He should be right here.
He has joined his fellow soldiers.
He has joined his fellow soldiers.
Everybody dies. Sad. Didn't run for Kane. I don't like it.
Prepare for that.
Yeah. Alright, let's go look at her diary.
Beep!
Your diary. Captain Rumford's dead. Kane's dead.
I'm going to kill myself off of the bridge at 2 o'clock.
Yes, and Minecraft.
Uncle Deckard is gone forever. I remember the wonderful times.
How are we
had
already on
together.
part
I
7?
was off on another crazy quest.
How would we be on part 7
What would I do
already?
without him?
Or did we miss the
He
first
believed
part?
the stranger was an angel. But he is only a man. I always knew they were just stories. Uncle Deckard died for those stories.
Stories! Uncle Deckard died for those stories. They're only stories. Stories. That's all you hear from her. Stories.
Yeah, that's a shitty set. Next set would be the... Okay, we're gonna want to go back here. Yeah, let's do this fast. Out of all the acts, this is like
Yeah, we're like leveling like probably one of the quickest leveling. No, I'm almost. Maybe if I go in there before you, I might be able to catch up. That's the only way I would be able to do it, though.
He's here! Hey, yeah! West.
Hello.
He sells dyes also, he said. Yeah, you gotta...
Or did you get a tiny bit of XP? So I need to get a tiny bit of XP before you come in here. Something.
Essence.
Check your weapon.
I put it on. It was really good. Alright, so at least now I'm a little bit closer. Not even really that much, but... Oh, I can't wait to get to level 70.
Where's the treasure golem?
You know, it'd be cool if we could get to level 70 in this. Imagine if we got to level 70 in one sitting. That'd be insane.
Give it more time.
My master would take pride in this.
All I really need to use is I just need to use R1 and X, and those are my only attacks that I'm going to use unless we're in a boss fight. You know what I'm saying? Because in like a boss fight, like the other attacks are going to be helpful, but for now it's really just X. I wish we could get one of those new goblins. Like one of the, like instead of just normal treasure goblins, like one of the cooler goblins. Those aren't season only, right? Those are like normal game too. Then where the heck are some of them? Because we've got treasure goblins. I'm not even going to lie. I absolutely love this character right now. Maybe it's just because it's a new character or what, but it's so much fun to play. Just like the abilities are cool and all that. It's just fun.
Alright, we gotta hurry up and get out of here. We gotta go to bed.
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Hey, when you raise... When you raise, are you raising spiders? Or have you raised it?
I don't have that anymore.
Not enough essence.
Why? It would give you a spider though. Like it gives you whatever you killed. So you kill a spider, then it raises a spider. I just feel like I might get a little bit addicted to this game.
My master would take pride in this.
Now I have it.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No.
Spider Queen.
I tried to stun her as she escaped.
Yeah, it doesn't. She has.
The thing that I loved is she, like, if it would let us stop her, then she wouldn't have escaped. Do I do that though? Oh, I took off Kane's Scribe? When did I do that? Oh.
You could have put that instead. That's why you're not leveling this fast. You didn't have 3 set on.
That would explain why.
It was terrible.
It was terrible. We stole the thing. Now they're coming to get us.
I don't want to stop playing is the thing. The game is very addicting. We should do this tomorrow, because I want to continue playing this character. But I don't want to play it without you. Like, I might just catch my character's XP up to yours and then stop it there, or maybe just start a new character or something. I feel like if we do another sitting of this, then we could, like,
nothing else cool until level 60.
Like, I feel like if we just, like, sat and played more, like, tomorrow,
consumes all essences, powerful minion. Look at him. He's a big boy.
I don't know how this would work, because I heal so quickly, like, that would almost be, like, fine. The Risen mages will last longer, but they'll cost health to cast instead of, like, anything else, you know? Oh wow, this is overpowered. I put a glyph on that the longer I use my, like, my thing, the more damage it does.
Oh my god, you see this? Corpse Lance has a chance to ricochet to one additional target. That's
oh wow.
Crazy.
I don't know of anything I could take off for that though. Thing is that I don't see you use that much, you know what I'm saying?
Skeleton army knocks all affected enemies toward the center. Raise hands from the ground, dealing damage. What's that? Oh, I like this one. Dude, I use that one all the time. Lance?
What do you mean, Lance? What is Lance?
My squirt attack?
Oh, I just never see it happen is what I'm saying. Like, I just not paying attention, I guess. The only thing is that I feel with it is like everything's dead before you use it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hold it down. Like right when I go in. I have to go in
Well, that's crazy.
I understand so much more now.
I don't think you see the thing. You don't see the... Watch me. I'm looking at your screen. Maybe it shows it.
Shows what?
Be casting it. I wasn't sure if it was one of those things.
No, I just haven't been paying attention, I guess. Like, I only see it, like, every once in a while. I just don't see it, like, all the time. But it's just because we're killing so much that it's just kind of like, you know, not paying attention enough.
So it consumes all the shit on the floor. So it's like you kind of...
Well, on your screen, but on my screen, the corpses are still there.
Bring that down.
I can't wait to get my Paragon points. We might not be able to play tomorrow, but...
Man, I was hoping to make 40. Where's not?
I have long waited for this knowledge.
If we grind enough, we can. Because then from there it would just be 30 more levels to grind. If we just went to, like, if we just did a certain thing to start leveling up, we really could level, like, quickly. Like, is the quickest way to level up just doing the quests, or?
Do the bounties, that's the best.
But, like, I mean, like, is that in Adventure or is that in Classic?
Yeah, it's Adventure.
I'm asking for, like, Classic. Well, that just gave us a bunch more XP.
My insight grows.
I've just been holding down X, because X is, like, actually doing the most damage, probably, out of my abilities.
Look at that, spike baton. It it does two. It would increase my damage. Look at this. Right there. It's a great weapon. Very shitty weapon.
That's when you know that this game is a random game as well. It's another way to know.
See him summon it in the one big guy, and then just my oh shit button circle.
That's square for me because I just feel like square is easier to hit quickly.
See, I move circle out of the way. I want to hit. I hit it enough by accident anyway.
Now I put like my triangle and my circle.
I heard him. Here he is.
The reason why I put triangle and circle what they are is because those are kind of like my ones where I don't really need to hit them, you know what I'm saying? Those are the two attacks that you don't really hit as much.
Hold on, X. Square. Triangle I don't hit all that much, so that's what triangle is now. He soaks all your freaking stuff, all your essence, but if you hold on the X afterward, you get it all back.
Yeah, I know, that's why I use them.
Come on.
I need like the tiniest bit. Really? That's not enough? There it is.
Reanimate.
You want to know what the funny thing about this character is? Is we were just in there looking at our stats, and we just come back and everything's just dying.
These guys to command skeletons to go into a frenzy. Skeleton minions will kill you while being commanded. Target of your command is frozen. Yes, that's
This one would be kind of good for you though, because this is for making your corpse skill just be used without needing a corpse. So you know your like blade thingy that you love, you could just pop this and then just spam that, and it would not stop. You know what I'm saying? It would just be like constant stuff for the cooldown. I don't know how long it takes to cool down, but it could possibly be something. Hold
1%.
Oh my god, you're still fighting out here? I guess... Let me just see what this does if I go through here and I just put this as a corpse skill, and I'm gonna put it as corpse lands and ricochet. Now, if I do that,
I
and then
cannot do that.
okay.
Wow.
So I didn't have a target for that one. I didn't have a target for that one though. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's just put the
38,000 thorns.
So yeah, this one ability, if it works like it does, I'm just waiting to see if this, once this thing recharges, if this will work like I hope it does. Because if I can just hold down this thing, unless we can get to a boss. Is there a boss anywhere close? Because I would use the lances if there's gonna be a boss soon. Because this might even make me run this. What skill did I have to throw away to test this that I would rather have? What skill was it that I had to throw away? Oh, my bone spirit. The bone spirit actually is okay.
I can bring that down.
So let's say we have no corpse. No. That is me spamming this. Alright, so I have one ability where when I pop it, my corpse ability is infinite. I don't need any corpses, so I just use my explosion corpse ability and just spammed that, and it just exploded infinitely without any corpses. So what I'm saying is, for like a boss fight, having this as your corpse lance with the additional ricochet type thing, or whatever you want to put, you pop this one ability, and then you just hold that down, and it will infinitely lance the boss. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, for the next 20 seconds, the boss is going to be dying. So yeah, I think I'm gonna run that for now.
I cannot do that.
Jeez. Yeah, that lance thing is crazy.
I cannot do that.
Oh shit, check to see if the leg's there.
But yeah, the only reason why the lance isn't good with the infinite thing is because you need to have, someone, like, you know what I'm saying? You need to have a target. Oh, it's because you were standing in one of those explosion thingies. If you don't have a target, then lance is, like, kind of dumb. So that's what I'm saying. You might want, like, to use it on a boss, because then you have an infinite target.
I'm afraid not.
But Yeah, being able to infinitely lance without needing any corpses is just like...
I cannot do that. Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
There's no way you can, like, level up the tiniest little bit. Because that sucks. Do you see how, like, low you are? Put that in there. Do I have any other set pieces I need to put away anywhere?
I'm doing 11k damage.
Wow. I'm only doing 921, but like I said, my ring has no intelligence on it. So I'm not doing a bunch of extra damage.
I think we should keep the boring set still.
Oh yeah, the Born set. I don't have anything that's better than the Born set. Like, the Born set's actually still withstanding.
Yeah, I've got this. I'm gonna see what it has. Yeah, see, it's got cooldown reduction on it. Let's see, it does more.
Yeah, see, like, my Born set isn't really, like, have anything better.
Chest pieces I don't really have. I mean,
Now, I have some stuff better than the Kane set, but the Kane set we want to keep, right?
the kids have given us some magic fine and 50% more. Yeah.
Yeah, Kane
Plus,
set is like...
and you see, listen, you see that 29% experience per kill?
Mm-hmm.
That 50% experience bonus is on top of that.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like you have to figure out.
Well, what I'm saying is we're at a point in the game where our gear is so much better than what it should be that it doesn't really matter anyways. You know what I'm saying?
No, see, look, I've got gear that's better. Like,
No, but I'm saying, like, look at our stats. Our stats are, like, so much better than they should be at this current time that, like, we don't really need it.
see, if I drop the gem in these, they would probably be the same. Not maybe better. Like this, see here? These are better than the... It's just
I had stuff better than Kane's. It's just Kane's is probably helping me more. But what I'm saying is our stats for our characters and stuff, like our health and our defense and stuff, is a lot better than what we should have.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, look.
That's why I'm saying, like, it doesn't really matter about the armor because, you know, we already have so much that it's, like, not going to affect much.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that.
It's so weird, like, ending it off, where, like, literally if you, like, did one more tiny thing or, like, read one more book, you would level.
Can't believe it.
Fine game. Let me join you real quick. Challenge rifts?
Yeah, that's something new.
Oh, so you can play those rifts, but you can only play it with a certain character? That's cool. What are we doing?
Yes, I live in archive. The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed
Did that give me any XP?
Of course, this was
at
not
all?
my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last.
Oh my god.
Fortunately, I
Our
am
necromancers
well
would
prepared.
wreck through this.
Some would say that animating a
Not even
constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back
I
to
need
life.
to next stream,
don't understand the sheer wonder
next time we play and stream,
Sultan.
I think I'm going to go for Kanaya's Cube and level 70, if that sounds like a plan.
Angelic essence when attack.
Does that sound good, or no? Because I want Kanaya's Cube, and I want level 70. Those are the two things I want to do next time. So if we can at least complete one of them, then it would be good.
Greetings, Nephilim. Though you have defeated...
So it's either summon an angelic essence when attacking, or 50% more damage against elites. 50% more damage against elites. Wow, 90% of primary resources, all damage taken is reduced.
Do you have anything that can...
Whenever a gem drops, a gem thing drops. You have Coldman's experience.
Oh, that would be insane.
Chance to experience.
Wait, if that... Does that work for both of us, though?
No.
Like the experience thing?
No, just...
Still, that would be insane. You could get to levels quicker.
We would need to freeze and immobilize effects. Gain 30% movement speed based on this life. 100% nemesis braces, shrines, and pylons. Will spawn an enemy champion.
Would that be good, though?
Yeah, it's always good.
Then why don't you just do that?
Your items become indestructible. Okay, so it's either nemesis bracelets. It's nemesis bracelets. Wait. Immunity to freezing. 5 consecutive non-critical hits. Soda fall lunatic.
How do you get the powers is my one question.
We got it from stuff.
Ah.
Processing ring, reducer ring.
So like immunity to frost was on something and then you ripped it off and put it on there.
Yeah. Damage of physical standing necessary. See that? All my
Reduces the numbers of items needed for set bonus by... Oh my god. So you could like bring canes down to only 2, so like if you wanted to trade something out then you could.
Prevent all cold damage taken and heal yourself for 50. Essence, pull enemy toward your target slow. Prevent all lightning damage.
So we'll both hit level 70 about the same time, that means.
Okay, so ice and lightning do not damage me. Lightning actually kills me.
So if me and you keep playing like only when it's just us, we'll both hit level 70 like back to back. Yeah, especially really quick, but like we'll both hit at level 70 like at the same time, which would be cool. I have nothing to spend.
I cannot afford that.
You should drop one of those for me. That? Oh, that's worse than mine. Jeez.
Oh wow, look at that. Your golem's damage is increased by 103.
So you'd always be taking 30% less damage?
I have to think about that. I'd have to go here. That actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time.
If you did that thing where it decreases everything to a minimum of 2, then... oh, that's a pretty good deal. And then you could add a topaz to it. That's crazy. Well, that's awesome. My stream's just sitting me standing still and just hearing my commentary. Wait. Is my stream hearing my commentary? My stream should be hearing my commentary. Hello, stream. Hello.
See, look. Two things. Two things equipped. And I'm still getting the 3 set.
Hello. Okay, well, it's working. It's working.
Can you see my cube at all? No, huh?
Oh yeah, I remember I need to be level 60. Or whatever. Because remember last time I couldn't do it until I was level 60.
What are the things on your pants?
What do you mean, what are the things on?
42.
Oh, yours has more experience per kill. Let me unsock it quickly. And see what the normal stats for without the socket is. I'm losing 3 vitality is the only thing. But I'm gonna be gaining a bunch of vitality anyways, because I'm gonna be adding on the gem. There you go. That look better? I don't know why I did that, but I did. That's for like once you're level 70 and you just have like all your level 70 gear, you can just like make armory sets and then just like quickly switch off your gear instantaneously. The armory.
Yeah, it's to save your stuff.
Yeah, I saved one just for whatever.
Or like say you're like running the different. You're like, hey, I want to run a different.
Yeah, setup. Then you're like, you save that setup, and then you make another setup that's really good, and then you save that setup. And you can swap back and forth between them easily instead of having to go through and unequip and equip everything.
All level 60.
I don't even know when the next time we're gonna play is. Probably not for a few days, maybe.
I have a lot of Crusaders.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna need to upgrade my blacksmith for a while.
No, not until you hit past 40.
What is yours trained to?
12. Oh my guys are runners.
Wait, you can train everyone?
You ever see this? See over here?
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
I remember you trying at that for like ever.
Oh, that's why I gotta fucking sell that shit. I just so suck at my inventory.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Okay, I got gems on. See, I need something with sockets because I got these.
Tyrael, it's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journeyed. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
They were trying times.
Alright, hold on. I got it. My fucking dude. My dude has She's got something. Someone's got something on them that
You know what would be fun for like streams and stuff is like playing like hardcore and stuff like that just to Jeez, what are you doing? Are you just like spamming or something?
no, I just hit. That was like on my cooldowns. See this? Watch. I rip shit the fuck up with this chick. She's like wicked.
So the level that you hit 70, they instantly go to your max Paragon.
Yeah.
So like, you just like the second you hit level 70 with this guy, you'll go all the way up to 185 or whatever that is. Or
No, I'll get. It'll be whatever my Paragon point is, 184. Yeah, my next level will be 185, and I'll get 1 point.
So from going from 70, you'll go to 184.
I'll go to 185. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So
1 point per thing.
it will be like instead of going to 70, you go to 184 and then 185.
See, like further out, I would have been farther off to level with you with one of my 70s, because every level I got would be an extra point I can add to one a lower character. But I want
Yeah.
to live.
Yeah, but you want to play a Necro.
Yeah. Was my
It's so awesome though, being a level
This guy was my other season here.
40, like, and we've only played for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours. But I mean, like, that wasn't full playtime, because remember, an hour of that was the whole crisis with the person texting her, remember? So that was like an hour of it.
They stay out.
Oh wow. So like
This.
maybe like 3 hours of playtime, and that's like not even all, like some of that was just us setting up gear and stuff and like learning the character.
See that? Mortal Kings.
Yeah.
Call the ancients last until they die. Alright. He didn't have Yeah, see, look, these are my increases your life per second by 91%. Your base. See that boon of the hoarder? 46% chance of killing an enemy to cause an explosion.
What is that?
Huh?
What is it?
It's a legendary gem.
Then why does it say sockets?
This is socketed in. It's socketed into the ring. It's a gem.
Oh, those are rings. Oh.
Split. Gain 10% of non-physical damage reduction. So all damage taken is split between wearers of this item and your followers. So like all of our guys would split all the damage among them. And then I got a 10% non-physical damage reduction on top of that, so it reduces it. But that makes it so that's how I got so much fucking gold. Was by having that boon of the hoarder. It just, when you kill shit, just tons of fucking gold drops. 10,000, 18,000, 20,000 gold drops in one shot. It's just crazy. See the blade I got too? The fucking weapon.
Oh wow.
Onyx slave. Yeah, just look at it. My damage is freaking crazy. 46k. Or 463k. My life's not very high with this guy.
Poor Leah. She's done so much for us. She's lost her entire family.
She's strong. She will move on, husband. Just like we had to.
But yeah, I really don't know when we're gonna...
Look, see? Look at this guy. Look at the sword I got.
Oh, Jesus.
Chance. By killing 3 skeletons to fight for you upon accumulating 5 skeletons, they each explode.
It's just numbers.
See that?
Yeah.
Attacking Ashbringer burns your enemy for 5,500% weapon damage. Asshole. And then, of course, you can spec to do more damage. He's got a boon of the hoarder also. His isn't as high as the other guys.
Wait, we're almost done Act 1?
Yeah.
We should have just finished Act 1 and then got off.
It's still locked.
Is Act 1 the slowest act or no? Like, are the other acts quicker from here?
No, I find that Act 4 gets kind of slow.
Do you feel like we'd be able to, like, go through these ones, maybe? Like, if we played, like, another night?
You can go quick. Act 3 is pretty quick. Act 4, and actually I shouldn't say that. Act 4, if you know what you're doing, you can buzz through it really quick. Act 5 is kind of...
Well, I'm thinking we're gonna hit, like, level 70 in Act 3, maybe.
Act 5...
Maybe even Act 2.
Act 5 is to compensate for all 4 of the other acts. Because it was like a whole game. So they kind of had to give you more and make it longer.
But yeah, I feel like we might hit like 70, like about here. Which is Act 3. The thing about those is you need to have the armor still.
Yeah. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah, so like...
Because I've removed and stuff's missing, but whatever. Like when I did the speed set for a speed run, I kept all the shit, but I may have changed something, like got something that was better and replaced it, and just did it, and then just sold it rather than freaking.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we might hit like level 70 about Act 3. Would you say so?
It's gonna start capping off. We're gonna start taking more damage and stuff. Things are gonna get harder. Yeah, probably about Act 4, maybe, I don't know. Things is not, like, that's the thing, you get to a certain point to where, I'm gonna turn it off, because, we're just gonna storm. You get a point to where you gotta do more to get, you know what I mean? Just running through and killing shit is not enough. You gotta do a lot of shit and do quests to get enough. It equals out. Even though we're buzzing through now, the gear's gonna, like, the gear we have now is gonna get shittier, and, once you hit 60, though, we'll switch out the sets.
Oh, yeah.
To different stuff. There's different sets. You can get the better Keen's at 70. Actually, the only gear I got now that is for 60 is the Demon set, which is good. That's the set that you reflect back any projectile shot at you, reflects it back, and
Alright. It's the end of my stream.